big. What do you mean I have to make breakfast and then lunch and then dinner? It is like death at this time. It's day one of you know what, and I just mustered the energy to make myself a breakfast. Super simple: carrots, toast, sardine. What would I call this? A sardine and butter mixed together with a pinch of salt. Energy wise, I'm like depleted. I didn't have any before. I have less, even less now. So I have chocolate milk. I've had this since last week and I don't want it to go bad because I have a lot of dairy in my milk, my fridge right now, that is a bit questionable. So I'm gonna make a latte, a chocolate latte for us. It's just gonna be chocolate milk and brew an espresso in there. This is a lot of milk, but trust the process. I'm gonna brew this without ice first because I want the coldness of the milk to warm up the hot espresso, and then I will add my ice because see, that's the sweet formula, so you don't get a very watered down coffee. So I'm waiting for this to like start. Oh, there we go. Cheers, buddies. Espresso or coffee, chocolate milk. They look identical, but now we stir, then we add our ice. See? Now it's not too hot that when I put the ice in, it's not just gonna fully melt. I can't wait for the day where I get to have a fridge that has like an inbuilt ice maker. You think I make a lot of coffees now? You don't wanna be here then, because any opportunity to use ice, I will be using ice. This is boring. Maybe come back tomorrow. Maybe we'll do something more interesting then. Because girl, I don't think I have it in me today to be entertaining. Cheers. Not bad. I don't mind it. Look who pulled herself all together to go gym. Would I have the best workout ever? Probably not. Would I love myself while I'm lifting weights? Hell no. But I think my insides will thank me. And you know, sometimes you don't do stuff because it's the cute thing to do. You know? Sometimes you do it because you have to do it. Because who's gonna take care of you? I'm gonna go for a walk after, hence all the gear. Like, look at this. I don't even look cute. I'm wearing baggy shirt, loose shorts. How is this cute? So we start with RDLs, barbell RDLs. I do legs upper, typically. So we start with barbell RDLs, go into barbell or cable rows depending on what's available, and then we do Bulgarian split squats. No. Okay, and then we do lat pull downs, then lateral raises, and then a core circuit after. No, I don't want to do this, y'all. Okay. Bye-bye. It's 3:49. I gotta go before the gym gets packed, actually. a video in public is always gonna be crazy. I am walking against the sun, so it's gonna be hard to really see me. Anyways, happy Friday. It's almost 4:30, and I'm just going on my walk for the day. I really doubt I'm gonna go gym, but that's okay. I feel very sore from yesterday. Not very sore, but I do feel sore, quite a good amount of soreness from my workout yesterday. But I'm walking to St. Lawrence, which is a decent walk actually, but the point is just to get my steps in and be okay after that. I really want to make dinner tonight, so I'm trying to get like nice ingredients. It's gonna be like a steak dinner with fries, homemade fries, and a salad, of course. The farmer's market is not as full as I thought it would be. I just purchased the steak. I have a few more things to get. I think I wanted to get kimchi and something else. I have to check my list. My bad. This is where I get my kimchi, and it's so good. I get the carrot one, and I recently tried the radish. This one is so good too. I'm not sure, it's called Phil's Cake. Fruits and veggies. I was right, I only had kimchi left to grab. I have one more stop, and then I'm gonna try and take the streetcar, which is like death at this time because it's like 6:15 on a Friday evening. It's gonna be super packed. I'm gonna hate myself, but you know, I don't want to have to Uber. I mean, I could, but I don't know. But I'm just gonna go Winners and then make my way back home. And actually, maybe I would Uber because I don't want to be too tired to not cook. I got peaches because they look too big to not get, and I think it's peach season. Look at how big this guy is. Yep. Should we do a taste test? Taste test maybe? It's good. Perfect sweetness. I'm gonna make dinner soon, but I think I want to shower. I want to shower before I start making dinner, so I'm gonna quickly, you know, set the vibes right. Started off some laundry. I want to take care of that. I also want to just vacuum the floors a little. I feel like my hair is everywhere. Light a candle. You guys, we're being grown tonight. Cause like, when have you ever seen me have a glass of wine? Like, I'm really going for the vibes tonight. Don't ask me why this brand. It looks so pretty. I think after I am done, this one I'm going to keep the jar because it's so nice. You can use it as a flower vase. I don't know, I'll find something to do with it. Last Sunday, my boyfriend and I went to Ben Hart's. That's our favorite restaurant in the city right now. And we had a glass of orange wine. I was like, oh my god. It was so good. To be honest, it tastes like regular wine to me. But orange wine has a little kick to it, you know. I have a glass of orange, please. Hello. I am so excited for no reason. But do I need a reason to be excited? Actually, I do. It's Friday. Every time I make it to Friday, I'm just like, oh my god, that's another week gone. It's a bit of mixed emotions for me, but for the most part, I'm very, very grateful. Can I put this in the fridge? Serve it on ice? Not serve it on ice, but serve it chilled. I'm gonna put it in the freezer. I love cooking on my own terms. I don't like cooking for survival. Like, what do you mean I have to make breakfast and then lunch and then dinner? What do you mean? I just feel like cooking is such a love language There's nothing that screams I love you more than cooking for you. Even when you're cooking for yourself, there's nothing that feels like, baby girl, you are her. I love you so much. I want to just take care of you than cooking. I feel like. I know I said I was going to make homemade fries, but no. I got frozen fries. I realized I have been yapping about cooking and I didn't even say what I wanted to make. All you guys knew was I making something related to steak. So I picked up, you know, a little New York strip steak. I think this is my favorite cut because it's a good in-between like flavor. So the more fatty a steak is, the more flavor it has, or the more juicy it is. And I think the ribeye is the most juicy, and then I don't know the leanest one. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm even mixing it all together, but I'm not sure. But I know the New York strip is like right in between. You see a little bit of marbling, but not too much, not too crazy. I got a bunch of herbs like oregano, rosemary, and parsley for the chimichurri. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna make chimichurri, and then the salad is gonna be a Caesar salad. I have some kale in the fridge, and I was thinking I'll just mix it with, I got some lettuce, but I feel like this is so chunky now. I wish I got the smaller one because I didn't want to have to chop the leaves, but we'll see. I was just gonna do a Caesar dressing, homemade Caesar dressing, so I got all the goods for that. The Worcestershire, I never know how to say this. Dijon mustard, garlic, parmesan, egg yolk. It makes more sense for me to do the dressing now and then just do the steak and maybe the fries after. I am obsessed with this remix. Like, what are we doing? You wanna, which one? Okay. This is gonna be breakfast this morning, and then, well, happy Saturday. I'm having a quick breakfast, I guess, and then after going to go gym. I don't know what the vibes are for today at all. I just figured I might as well go and work out. So, cheers. Every weekend that I choose or I don't end up doing anything, it's always so weird to me. I wasn't sure what the vibes were gonna be today, to be honest. One of the reasons why I went to the gym because I didn't want to be home and just be in bed throughout the entire day. But now it's 7:48. It's meant to start sunsetting, at like 8:19. So I figured I'll just, after my workout I showered. I hate the fact that I'm so slanty right now. After my workout I showered, and then I started watching Ozark. So I watched the last 2 episodes of that. I ordered burger drops. What am I saying? I ordered burger drops from Liberty Village. So good. Hello. No, it's so good. And now I'm like, it's new evening. I'm a little tired, so I'm like, let me do something, lower stakes. So I'm just gonna walk over to the water and see if I can catch the sunset before it starts to happen. My boyfriend went to this really nice spot today. I think it's at Trillium Park, and he just sat on the rocks and just watched like the water and planes taking off and landing. So I figured maybe I can do that this evening, because I'm like, I just feel like I'm betraying something by not being outside and being in the sun and stuff. It's 27 degrees. That's not too bad. So let's go.